Hello fellow board gamers, we are the Board Girls and today we'll do a board buzz video on how to pick a board game.
Yeah, we're going to talk about how to pick a new board game, whether you are a veteran or a newbie to the game. Welcome! We're just going to talk about what we go through and what we do to pick a new board game.
What I do when I want to pick a new game is very basic. I go on the internet, it's not very romantic or anything. I just go online and I look for a list of like top 10 strategic games, top 10 party games or whatever, and I read about them and I read reviews, and that's how I pick my game. I use the internet.
I do something a little bit different. I really like discovering new board games, and for that I will just randomly on a day go to our board game shop. And if you don't have a board game shop, a local one, you should try to find one. I bet you have one and they're definitely worthwhile. But I will go to a board game shop, I will peruse the shelves, and I will pick out things that look great to me. I will read the back because the back has a lot of information. The publishers and the designers know exactly what they want to convey to you. And if it's not enough for you, you can look it up on BoardGameGeek.com. There's a couple more paragraphs there about what the game is about. And if I like it, I'll just buy them. So I buy a lot of board games in one go, and it's just all about discovering new games for me.
So you could definitely find them in person. That's more exciting, you can say. You could also ask a friend, someone who likes to play board games, what are they playing? Even if you go to a board game shop, you can ask the people that work there.
Yeah. What
games do you recommend? Just ask people for recommendations.
They're very knowledgeable.
Ask fellow humans. They know.
Definitely.
They might.
Along the lines of fellow humans playing board games, board game cafes and bars have become increasingly popular, and a lot of times they have a library that you can choose from of board games. You can play them before you buy them. So if you have one in mind that you don't necessarily want to fork over the money for because they can get expensive, go play it first with a couple of your friends, eat, drink, have a merry old time, and try it before you buy it.
Try it before you buy it. Another thing is understand what types of games you like. You might like more strategic games, you might like more party games, you might just know what you like, buy another similar game to the style you're into. Or if you're feeling more adventurous, try something completely the opposite of what you usually buy. There are so many genres out there, so understand what you like, do that, try something different. Who knows?
Or go with the same old, whatever you feel like. If you do try something new and you end up hating it, just know that you can trade it. So there's a lot of places, a lot of groups where you can bring your games and trade them for other games, and if you hate them or just really don't want to play them anymore. Board Game Geek has this function as well, and that's really valuable because we know, as I said, board games can get kind of expensive as you get kind of past like the basic games and get into a little bit heavier gameplay, but it's totally worth it. And if you do trade it, then again, you're trying something new.
Yeah, so you can trade it. And never throw a board game away.
Don't.
There's someone out there who likes it. For some reason, there's always a board game for everybody.
Even if you don't like it. Yeah. If you hate it, someone else will like it. Maybe they're dumb, in your opinion. Who knows? Whatever. Yeah. Someone is there for that board game.
And most importantly, lastly but not least, is just try something new. We've alluded to that in the previous comments we talked about earlier. Just try something new. You never know. So
expand yourself. There's so many board games out there. Pick up something new. If you're intrigued by it at all, just buy it if you can. It's a really great way to go about playing board games. So yeah, let us know what you go through when you pick out new board games. Maybe we completely overlooked a way that you pick out new board games.
And maybe we could recommend something to you. Yeah. Just connect with us through all our social media platforms.
We have so many. Hit us up on YouTube, in the comments below, or on Instagram or on Twitter. Just let us know if you need any recommendations for any type of game. We can help you out.
Yeah, and as usual, like this video, subscribe, and cheers to a good game.
Cheers to a good game, everyone.
Cheers.